Well, Julian Assange had the big 10th anniversary press conference he'd been promising after canceling the balcony speech he was going to give from the embassy he's hiding out in London. And I got to say, it was shameful. I think he's done a lot of good work. I've supported Julian Assange and Wikileaks. They've bipartisanly exposed the left and the right. But I got to tell you, the way he said, and those that thought I'd release some big information on the election right now at 3 a.m., you're wrong. I'll release the info by the end of the year. Well, the election is 34 days away, so that's worthless. You said it would get her indicted in the last 2 months everywhere. You kept hyping it was coming out anytime. Then you told sources that I've talked to that it was coming out today and we would not be disappointed. And instead, you released nothing and say that, oh, stuff on Google and the media and the military will be coming out by the end of the year. So you trolled the world. We were up here covering it live at night, and now nothing's coming. I think they've gotten to Assange and promised him some type of immunity deal if he rolls over. I think that deal's been made. He got indicted by another court in Europe, last week. I think the pressure's on. Here's the deal. Assange isn't the only guy in the world to send documents to. The heroes are Bradley Manning that sent him documents, and the DNC staffer that reportedly sent him documents that got shot in the back 4 times. Wikileaks is not the only place to leak documents. Hell, we're bringing out Bill Clinton's illegitimate son. We've brought out what really happened in Benghazi 4 years ago with all the sources. WikiLeaks followed that later. And I'm not saying InfoWars is the end-all, be-all. We're just one more source. Look at DrudgeReport.com, WorldNet Daily, Daily Caller, Breitbart. WikiLeaks is so leftist, I never trusted it. But the fact that it exposed Bush and Obama, I thought was good. But now, at this key juncture, we're seeing some true colors here. The Twitter, Facebook, everybody is just blown away right now. I don't know if Assange realizes he's destroyed most of his support, and the people that he thinks he's trusting in the establishment, if he's made a deal, will stab him in the back so quick. All he had as armor was the support of the people. So the lights are about to go off here. It is 5:16 Central. We're going to upload this right now. We just did 3.5 hours of live coverage. The full archive of it is up on Infowars.com with the headline, Full WikiLeaks Press Conference, Julian Assange Trolls the World. And look, I'm not in competition with Assange. I want to build him up as some hero. I am embarrassed. I feel chumped. I feel trolled. And the internet, I've never seen the internet so upset and so angry. So tell me what you think is happening below. I'm going to go home, cook breakfast for my kids, take them to school. I'm not going to sleep. I had 3 hours before I came down here tonight at 1 a.m. I went to bed at like 9:30, slept till about 12:30. I'm going to go home, cook breakfast for the kids, take them to school, come back, I'll do the big show, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., teleprompter free. And we're getting all these different leaked documents on Libya that we published today, how he tried to surrender. We have it from the former head of the Congressional Black Caucus and others. So, again, that's not WikiLeaks, that's us. And I'm not saying we're the end-all, be-all, but why am I putting WikiLeaks on a pedestal? We should just put the whistleblowers out there on a pedestal and, vet these documents. So today, big breaking news on Bill Clinton's illegitimate son, on Libya and more. 34 days out from the election. Epic times to be alive. Infowars.com/show. Let's go out here real quick to see if the crew's left yet. I was just getting out on my sports jacket and stuff. Yeah, lights are off. It's 5:16 right now. Rob is here. So that's it. We'll continue from the Infowars.com News Center, running a true independent media operation. Get this video out to everybody and counter to Assange and all the establishment reporters he's involved with, like the Washington Post that Snowden first gave his documents to that totally screwed him over. And now they're calling for his imprisonment or execution. We wouldn't do that to somebody like Snowden, but they continue to worship at the feet of mainstream media. This whole process is about the end of mainstream media's dominance. You are the resistance. Where you go, the media goes. Lead by example, folks. Desert the mainstream media. Infowars.com/show.